Hi, good evening. I'm just wanting to do a quick review on the giant print Kjver Sword Study Bible. So, this is a pretty amazing Bible. It's actually pretty big. I have the personal size one, just to give you an idea about how much bigger this Bible is. So, I just wanted to tell you the difference between a KJV and a KJV ER. It's the easy reader. So it replaces archaic or obsolete words, making the King James easier for modern readers to use and understand. So it's a complete red letter edition. That means the direct words of God are indicated in red in both the Old and New Testaments. It features special margin study guides with over 90 topics. It underlines difficult terms, defines them at the end of each verse, contains outlines and summaries for each book, provides resources to enhance your biblical study, including names and attributes of God, biblical terms and definitions, dictionary concordance, and detailed maps. Sorry, reading a lot. And then it has a giant print of about 15, and it includes a ribbon marker and presentation page. Okay, so I'll just show you this if you wanted to compare between the KJV ER and the KJV versus NKJV. If you wanted to just take a screenshot. Okay, now I'll just open this up, doing this one-handed. Okay, so what's beautiful about this one is that it's imprinted. I'll see if you can see on here. It says Hebrews 4:12, and in that verse is talking about the sword of God, or the word as a sword, dividing the sword. Excuse me, I can't even talk today. I apologize. Let me find the verse and I'll read it out to you. Okay, so we're looking at verse 12. For the word of God is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit and the joints and marrow, and it is a discerner of thoughts and intents of the heart. So when you see the word quick, it shows you that it can mean living. Asunder means in two, and a discerner, judge, or critic. So this one is the personal size that I have. And I will show you how large the print is in here at the beginning. So it's just a paste down liner. But this is vinyl, so it would last a little longer. And it has a presentation page. Okay. There's something cool in here I wanted to show you in just a second. So this is printed in Korea. Okay, so here's an introduction. But it's the names of God that I really like. The Hebrew names of God that they have in here. Okay, so it has the books of the Bible. Okay, the names and attributes of God. So this is what I really like. So throughout this Bible, it'll tell you when it says God or Lord, what it's, if it's Adonai or Elohim or Jehovah. Okay, just let you take a look at that. Okay, so try and show you just a quick review. There's tons of other reviews that go into more depth, but I just wanted to show you a quick review before I gave this away. So here's some word changes, just to give you an example, how they make it easier to read. Okay, so you get an outline, survey, author, sorry. Okay, so now you're seeing some red lettering. So you see let there be light, that's in red, so whenever God's speaking. When you see these letters on the side, that's where your studies are. So when you look at the Bible, see there's a darker line, you would just open it up at that line, and it shows you where the study helps are. So it's in between the Old and New Testament. The red's really nice in this Bible. So it gives you some information for between the Testaments. And then you go into the margin study reference guide. So this will give you an example. So it has God, plan, and man, and these are some of the things you can follow through. Some of the plans. And then specifically for God, wrath and anger, anything related to God. So hopefully you get an idea just by looking at this. So you can go right through each of these like links to each other to see what it says about. So for God blessing, you can go through all of these and it gives you more of a better idea. Okay, so then when you're in the New Testament, it starts over with page numbers. And you can see you can follow. It tells you the next page to go to as well. Okay, and then there's some articles in the back. And you may or may not agree with some of the articles. It's a defense of the King James Bible. And just from A Young Earth Creationism. So the stuff in the back is a lot smaller than the 15-point font. You also have a topical concordance, which is really, really large. And then you have some maps in the back. They're just black and white. But they're interesting to look at. Yeah, and it lays flat. And it does have a ribbon marker. I can get that out right now in a second. Okay, so there you can see the ribbon. And I just want to show you that in the personal size and this size, the larger giant print, they're the same pages. So if a lot of people memorize, if they have their Bible for a long time, the page that it's on. So the personal size and the giant print line up. So this just gives you a little bit more of an idea of the print size. Yep, so that's about it for today. I just thought I would quickly show this to you. Sometimes I get Bibles and I give them to people rather quickly, so I thought I would show it to you. Hope you like it. I would recommend this one just for the print size and for the pricing of it, and that I haven't found another one with red letter at the beginning before. So yeah, that's all I got to say for today. Have a good day.